Let's see what else we got. Also, you are going to cross the river, which is going to take you a lot longer, but it's also going to keep you a lot safer. Oh, there's an escaped juggernaut. These guys, yeah. As you can see, you can't put him prone, so bashing again not going to be effective against him. He has maul. He ignores pain, which gives him a plus 30 hit points. And uncontrollable rage. He does splash damage. He also has a fuck ton of hit points. A fuck ton. I don't want to battle that anytime soon. So, yeah, looks like I'm not settling this area either. Son of a fucking bitch. Could I get somewhere where I can actually, you know, I don't know, expand to? That'd be sweet if I could get that. It'd be really sweet if I could get that. Okay, nothing should be able to attack you over there, as far as I know. Oh my god, look at all of those locations. So much land that could be settled. So little incentive to actually settle it. Okay, you're building the orchard. I should also name you something else, shouldn't I? I don't have a name prepared. I'll do it in the next session, I believe. What's your name? Clairdston. You can stay Clairdston for now. It's fine with me. Next turn. We have... Okay, we're no longer immobilized. So I could go out with these 2 units. I'm going to wait for my militia to back them up though. Do we have anything else? You are getting closer to your target. That is good. Lots of forests. We have a hero over here. Hero unit. He's got Plague Stalkers. Norai the Quick. Oh my god, he's level 9. I'd have it's gonna take me forever before I'm able to actually talk to that guy. He's also probably gonna cost me a fortune, so there's that. Right, there was another person over somewhere yonder, wasn't there? I believe there was. Okay, you shouldn't be attacked there. Shouldn't being the operative phrase. Because you have the monsters are less likely to attack thing. I could settle there. It wouldn't grow in like forever, but it'd have the production. I could turn it into a fortress if it ever leveled up. I'd probably be giving up, like this spot would be awesome. It has 2 essences. There's more 2 essence places over there. Gonna have to think about that. I've thought about it. I'm settling over there. Screw the essences. Okay. You guys. Move over here. Take these 2 with you and move out. I'm gonna go hire myself another hero. Scorpion dude over there. And since I'm doing that, I don't need another militia. I need a study. And I need it yesterday. We need to get the tech going. Because I kind of feel like I'm behind now, especially since I, had my army killed and everything. I hear the jingle of Gilder. Come closer! No. If I come closer, I'll kill you. And I don't feel like doing that right now, because it's just gonna delay me. I could kill these guys. Yeah, sure. Let's go kill them once we've finished exploring here. Okay! Outposts do not have production. they are linked to the closest city at the time of their building. I believe the resources within them changes hands if you get like a city built closer to it than the original city. I'm not 100% sure about that. I might actually check that sometime in the future. But you can't build anything there. Anything you build in your outpost is built in your city, in the city it is linked to. So there's that. Now I have a clay pit. It's going to add a material to my city, and that is going to make it an amazing producer. Well, maybe not amazing, but it's certainly going to be better than it is right now. And click on it, you can see it goes over there, links to Ankh-Morpork, everything is awesome. Everything else is also linked over there, so if we check the queue over here, we now have the clay quarry queued up to be constructed. Good. And yeah, the militia was finished trainings. I guess I didn't click on that. Whatever. Next turn. Yay! Water shard is nearby. I know. I kinda just settled there, game. But thanks for the reminder, nonetheless. Also, outposts cannot be attacked by neutral creeps. So it's pretty safe to just plonk them down wherever you want to claim resources. They can be captured by any sort of enemy unit if you are at war with someone, so it's good to keep that in mind. Now, speaking of mind, let's see what the inside of yours looks like. Oh, right, they're not fully healed yet. I forgot. I should still be able to win this. These guys are individual units, as opposed to my militia. As you can see here, there's 3 of them in this group. And I believe well, at least briefly mentioned how you can get more people in your group with the right kind of technology. I want you over here and fortified. Want you over here and... oh, you can fortify. Sweet. Go for it. You can't fortify though, so you stay there. Alright, attacks. How's your... okay. I think I'm gonna do this. Actually, slow, silver tongue. Oh, silver tongue costs influence too, not mana. Good thing I noticed that. Influence is actually a pretty expendable resource once you start getting some. It is used late game in order to build improvements on certain locations that allow you to get, well, free units basically. Mercenary units and the like. We're going to pass in our fortifications here, so that we can fight in the increased dodge chance area. And it is, so far it's working out for me. So far it is actually doing well for me. And that guy is toast. So is that guy. And we actually had a bash proc. If he hadn't died, he would have lost a turn. Okay. Dodging each other. Fortunately, we have the retaliation hacks, which allow us to dodge and hit at the same time. 6 gilder, that's fine. And searching the area, you find an item, leather greaves. Provides some protection while still remaining subtle enough to keep from impairing movement. Those guys don't seem to be impairing movement either. I'm just gonna put... can I not drag? What? Trade. Okay. I guess I can't drag those. whatever strange reason. Usually you can just drag them. Whatever. Keep exploring. Giant rock spider army. Great. And Raphidians. Great! Oh, there's so much good land around here and so little incentive. So little incentive to actually do something. Oh, and that guy is almost fully healed. Maybe once I recruit that guy, I'll be able to take him on. Probably not. I was hoping I'd be able to take him on with the spells, but that was unfortunately not meant to be. So, what do we research next? Armor, training. Training would give me 1 extra army size. It'd also give me access to the wooden shield and the short spear. Short spears might be nice. I'd also be able to build barracks and fortresses. I don't have a fortress yet, so that's not really that much of an issue. Both of these unlock the way to weaponry, which is where I really want to go for the axes and the warhammers. And the lumberyards. Must not forget the lumberyards. Okay, training will take less time. It'll give me spears. I'll have more of an attack option open to me. Well, not attack option so much as just damage option. Hey, I wasn't done up here. I want to see what's up here. There's another river. There's a 5 and 3 tile over there. Doesn't have any essences. No, of course, they're one off the river. Of course they are. Of course they are. Fuck. In all honesty though, I'd probably settle the 5 and 3 because of the extra buildings I can get. Unless settling over here completely screws that area over, which it might. I honestly don't know how far it actually removes your ability to build anything else. Let's not end our turn right next to the cave bear. Let's end it next to the ravenous harridan instead. Finding an escape scroll before we took that guy on would probably have been a good idea. The problem is I didn't find an escape scroll. So there's that. Don't you level up, mites? It's not gonna save you from anything. Okay. Stand next to the mites and the spider. Best idea ever. That's another 5 and 3. That is a prestigious location, which produces influence for you, and you basically need 1 early game and then you're set for the rest of the game. In my experience anyway. Also, you can see here, this little orchard here actually became part of the city. It's a nice feature. It's a very nice feature. Okay. Logging camp is going to increase productions. Build it. I want production, especially early. You need production so badly because, well, I started with 500 gold and I'm going to spend some of it recruiting this person here while standing next to an ogre because I'm stupid. Rahela the Scorpion of the Acciyn race. Fairy tale? Who told you this? Rahel's story is no fairy tale, but the simple truth. In the years after the Black Summer, I was forced to cross the desert of the south alone, on horseback. And apparently you lost your horse. A day's ride from my home, my mount sickened and died. That explains it. I burned in the sun's fire and fell into the sand, convinced I had met my end. But the destiny answered my prayers. That might be a lore thing, I don't know. And sent me 1,000 scorpions, who bore me upon their backs to the safety of a hermit's cave. Since that day, I have been immune to the scorpion's venom. Since that day, my dagger carries within it the scorpion's sting. Okay. Critical strike chance, death apprentice, liking that. Death magic is pretty cool in this game. You also start with leather armor and Acciyn Fang, which is a decent weapon. I want you, and I will pay your 177 guildar to get you. Did that open up that slot, or was that always there? Don't remember. Ogre is actually easier than the Ravenous Harridan. Just wanted to point that out. We might actually go kill the ogre. How healed are you? You 5 hit points away. You're fully healed. You're fully healed, of course, and you're fully... Okay, so 5 hit points missing from the entire army. That's not too bad. Yep. Well, what do we have here? We have Scaths. Scaths, yeah. You can see they are strong, and the game's not kidding about it. Those guys can deal quite a bit of damage, and at the same time be quite resistant to the damage you try to deal them at the same time. Rather unfortunate. But hey, we're not attacking him. So there's that. Now, I believe we're done with this turn. Training is slowly being researched. If I kill the ogre, I get a city site here. 3 food, 3 production, 3 material rather, and 2 essences. That is a decent site. I could make something out of that. Probably going to make a conclave. Get some research going. Sounds like a good idea. Ogre, you all have bash. You have vulnerable to magic, that's good. You're tough and level 5, but... and they hurl boulders. Basically, once every, I think it's 3 turn cooldown for that ability, they can hurl a boulder doing 8 + 1 per level blunt damage. I don't think that the boulder can bash you, but I could be wrong about that. Also, I could be wrong about actually having a chance to win this battle. That is also a prominent possibility. But I'm gonna try anyway, because I'm stupid. Curse. No defense for 3 turns. Reduces the attack of enemy army by 2. Let's do that. It's gonna take some time to cast, but we're gonna do it. Also used up the rest of my mana, which is not a good thing. Let's see what we can do here. Who's he gonna hurl it on? Ow. No, don't be stupid, Acciyn. Don't move forward. There we go, he's withered. Okay. He can't hurl another boulder, and he moves up. Good. Good, 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 good. Now we can start moving in on him. That thing's on a cooldown still. Let's see who's gonna attack. Oh, I don't want to attack with you first. How much damage does 24? Jesus. Okay. Dodge. Good. Less good. 4 damage. Yes, I think you're able to bash ogres though, so we might get lucky and bash him here at some point. I am hoping for such. Oh, that hurt. He is still taking the poison damages though, and we are taking him down. And we are faster than him, so there we go. Lost my militia, not a big loss. It's 4 turns of production in my capital. And he drops an ogre lair, which when we get the technology while than allies, we will be able to build a camp here and recruit ogres ourselves. Quite handy. I believe that's in civilization, animal husbandry, literacy, higher education. There it is. Wild and allies. Unfortunately, it's this far down the path, and once you've gotten this far down the path, you are very likely to just, well, be past ogres, basically, in terms of what your army is capable of doing. But they're still good fodder, and the hurl boulder ability can be sort of useful for doing a little bit of damage while they are able to tank damage for you, the rest of your troops. Still, ogres, you get them a bit late in the game for them to actually be effective for you, which is a shame. I want to see what's up here. Death. Everywhere I turn, death. Well, good to know. You're building what? A study? Fuck that. Also, fuck the clay quarry. I want a pioneer. I want to settle this spot. Get some... Actually, I want to settle this spot here. 3 essence? Damn! Yes, please. Give me that. I'm definitely grabbing that. I'm not going to be able to use those essences to their full potential for like forever, because I don't have any mana right now. Come to think of it, I don't think I have that many spells I could cast in the city anyway. I could... actually I do. I have meditation. Meditation would be great for me at this point, since I am running into mana problems. Heart of Fire, units train get +1 fire attack per essence. I imagine that's per fire essence. No, not per, that's shards Acciyn, not essence. Putting it in a city with 3 essence gives them +3 fire attack. There you go. That's how that works. You could also use Enchanted Hammer, give some extra materials. Oppression. That's, I think that's specific to either this particular person or to the Empire as a whole. Reduces unrest by oppressing them. Fancy that. I am curious what this item is. Ooh, searching through the ruins you find several ancient texts that hold important knowledge from the past. +20 research. Oh, administration is getting done faster. What else do we have? What else do we have? Got a corpse spider. Corpse spiders can be a pain. Well, what I'm saying here is I don't want to fight them, okay? I really don't. I don't want to fight that spider either. Not just yet, anyway. Also, you're building a logging camp. It'll be done in 2 turns. After that, I'm probably going to have you build some armies for me. Probably. So where do I want to go next? There's an abandoned caravan over here I wouldn't be too adverse to picking up. And there's also a equipment cache. There's also those guys. I should probably get on that. Yeah, let's just do some item hoarding for now, since I can't really do the quest. Okay. I've been around these parts before. And that iron wouldn't be too bad to have, but I want another city. Another city is important to me currently. And I've only met Ythril so far, and they have more score than me, which probably means that they have more cities than me. God damn it. That's not too big of a deal though, but we were on the same amount of points when I discovered him, so well, I guess we discovered each other if you want to be all romantic about it. But still. I should not be laughing at that, it wasn't even funny, what the fuck? Oh god, whatever. I don't do these to entertain you guys, I do them to entertain myself. Fuck you. No, not really. Not really. But yeah, I do try to entertain myself before I try to entertain other people. That's just who I am. I like to laugh. And if other people laugh at the same time I do, then fine, good, great, whatever. It's okay. If you don't laugh, you don't laugh. As long as I'm happy, then I'm happy. That makes the most sense ever, I know. I'm so good with words, you wouldn't even believe. You find an item in the wagon's remains. I should just stop talking and focus on the game, shouldn't I? Because I clicked equip there when I wanted to go into the trade screen, because that's just how awesome I am. It gives 1 defense. I should also consider renaming these guys. Shouldn't I? I think I should. It'd be nice to have them, you know, personalized. Give them some viewer names and whatnot. I don't know. If you want to be named. Well, if you do, post a comment. I might name one of these guys after you, or I might just say fuck it and give them custom names that I think of. I don't know yet. In either case, I will name them in the next session, provided this session goes up before I start the next session, which might not. So where do we go from here? Training of Pioneer is done in Ankh-Morpork, that is nice. Also, shop. Things like spider silk does not really give you anything, but you can sell them. When you're inside of your own territory, you can actually sell all of these items. I don't want this war staff anymore because it's not a good weapon in my opinion. And it'll give you it'll boost your treasury a little bit. It's a good way of gaining money for basically nothing. Okay, you guys, I am going to need to control you. Oh god. Go forth and don't get attacked, and if you survive all the way up to where I want you to settle, then you get to settle. Simple as that. If you don't survive, then, well, shit happens. We now have administration, and I didn't even read any of it. If you wanted to read that, well, tough. Training. Scout is under attack. Oh shit. Air Shrill. Well, Scout's dead. Scout is definitely dead. But we can at least try, I suppose. If you can dodge a bazillion attacks, then you won't be dead. No, they're totally dead. They're not going to be able to dodge a bazillion attacks. What am I thinking? They're not even going to be able to kill the air shrill. They get close, but they won't kill it. There we go. Clink basically means that your armor absorbs all but 1 hit point. I believe anyway. Could be wrong. but I think that's how it works. Now then, keep moving, don't get attacked. If you get attacked, I will be sad, and I don't want to be sad, I want to be happy. Don't let the mites catch you. You let the mites catch you, god damn it. So, pioneers, you can actually use them as combat units, they are not very effective. I probably should have built some militia to go along with these guys, since you blocked the attack. Wow. They can't even damage mites. That's how bad they are. They can't even damage mites. This is sad. Blocked, I believe, means they take away all of the damage of your attack. Yeah, blink, 1 damage, 1 hit point of damage. Basically means that you're just barely getting through the armor value. Blocked means that you're not even getting through the armor value. Clink. Will you die? Really? You have enough armor to clink against mites? Okay. That's interesting to know. And yes, I could have fortified and tried to have her survive. Wouldn't have mattered. Whatever. So I lost some pioneers. I get further behind in the game. Ooh, another stone mace. I'm thankful for this. I don't want any of my other characters to wield it though, so if I get another hero, sure. Rock Spiderling, you are fucked. I don't care if you're a spider. It's one of you, you have 7 hit points, you're fucked. You deal 1 damage to me. You're fucked. Goodbye. Also gives me 2 gold. Excellent. And a item in the dark crevasse. I guess you can finish your infrastructure and then build a pioneer and a militia. Or 2. Or maybe these guys can wrap around in the time it takes to build the infrastructure. An emaciated corpse has been half pulled out. No, pulled into the spider's burrow. The corpse has little value except for a single item. You're never gonna find more than 1 item on any of these locations, by the way. That's just the way it is. Leather vambrace. You already have those. You don't. Trade and equipped. Nope. No, because you have rusty vambraces. Well, fuck. Fine. It's another item then. I can use it for stuff, I suppose. Save it for something or sell it later. One of the 2. Also, we have a study. We are researching slightly faster now. Yay! Prestigious location. Don't need you yet. You trespass on our hunting grounds. You must pay the price. Well, okay. Oh, there's a rider in there too. You know what? I'm just gonna get this old bookshelf containing 1 old book. Tales of the Titans, Great Tandis in particular, is recalled and subsequently written down by Esmir. I believe this, yeah, it gives you experience using it, so let's use it. And level up! Now, I could give him strength, allow him to carry that vambrace shit. I could give him enmity, would give him a plus 25% damage against men, I think. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if he counts as a fallen or a man. This is the thing. I think he counts as a man, actually. I haven't checked. I'm not gonna lift his robe to do so either. That was... I could give him potential 2. It's 5 more experience percent per level per person. Let's try that again. 5 more percentage experience per experience. No. No, I think... Quick or strength? Quick or strength or spell resistance? Strength. Strength is probably a bad choice here. I don't care. I want you to have leather van braces. There you go. Done. Okay, you have made a bell tower. There's a bit of unrest here, mostly because the territory isn't contiguous with the capital. That's kind of a big deal. I can't really do anything about that yet. Well, I could, but I'm not going to waste a settler on doing something about that. It just seems wrong. I could build a monument, not gonna help me. Building a merchant, what's my income? Not gonna help me. Study. I could also build a town hall, give some more unrest negatives to the city, give it another zone of control. We'll put that in the queue after the study. How about that? Did you move this turn? Well, halfway. Most of what the crates contain has been ruined except for a single item. Gathered from the Shrine of Resolve. The candle flickers with a pale white fire. It takes only a breath to summon the burning wraith that lies within. Okay. What does that actually do? I said, what does that actually do? Allows the unit to summon a burning wraith in tactical combat. I don't think that wraith is going to stay with the army once it's summoned. I think it's for one combat only. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is, because if it stays with the army, you can use it on the battle map. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay, you have swung around. The clay quarry is still 3 turns away. I think we can pick this up and then escort the pioneer. That should work. That should work indeed. And the clay quarry is going to make the pioneer a lot faster to actually build. Good, 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 good. Okay. Next turn we're going to this place, the Humbeline. I have no idea why I decided to make a voice for that, but I did. Escort noblewoman. You run into a noble man who requests that you escort his daughter back to his estate. He promises to give you an enchanted bow as a reward. What do you say? Yes, please. And the objective is actually on our way to our settling location. Nice. She is weak. She has 8 hit points. She is cowardly. And she has a Marian blood. Which gives some stats, basically. Okay. You still have a move. Okay, go for it. We could clear out the Might army and make a safe passage instead of escorting. That's a thought. I mean, we have the noblewoman. That'll totally win the battle for us, right? Also, I can research mounted warfare. It'd give me access to horses if I actually had wild horses anywhere close to me, which I haven't seen a source of yet, so not gonna go for that. I would like the leather workings. Anything else I'd like? Shard harvesting. I haven't even started building the shard things yet, so no. Mining, agriculture's not going to be a big deal. Trade would start to become a big deal once I get my 3rd city up. And also make cooperation so much faster to research, which allows me to build groups that are much better than what I currently have. I can also make black markets, harbors, markets, the Merchant Cross Bazaar, which is a world achievement. It's basically a wonder, which would give me plus 10% Gilder in all my cities and plus 1 to faction prestige. I'm not sure I'm gonna go for that though. I might, and I might not. We'll see. Also, Black Widow, it's time for fisticuffs. Noblewoman, you just stay there and look pretty, okay? I'm sure you're used to doing such things with your life. No, don't cast spells. Just stand there. It's okay. If we pass enough turns, yes, you're beguiled. Go fuck yourself, spider. I don't care. Get over here. Noble woman. Actually, I'm gonna have her fight, which is a really bad idea, yeah. She might get killed, and that'll probably lose me the quest, but I don't care. Oh, fuck. Well, she's definitely gonna get killed now. Oops. Fucking beguiled. Oh, I should have thought about that. There we go. Fucking standing here like next to a noblewoman. You failed to protect the nobleman's daughter and she died a most gruesome death. Her father will not be pleased. Oops. Sorry. It was just a bow. Fuck it. I have equipments for my characters. I didn't need the bow, but actually doing the quest would not have left me feeling as guilty about getting the noblewoman killed, especially since technically it was my fault. Technically, I pretty much delivered the killing blow there. Fucking beguiled. The spider was nesting over what you first assumed to be a clutch of spider eggs. When you cut away the webbing, you discover an item. Yay! Windhammer. Does 1 less damage. Gives me less initiative. I see no reason to equip that. Nope. Windhammer, you can go fuck yourself. Because I certainly am not gonna do it. Why? Why do I not make sense today? Someone tell me, please. Just first thing that comes to my head and I say it. Whatever. Hopefully some of you people actually watching this are going to find it amusing in some way. Right, you were supposed to be a conclave. Get me some extra research. 6 seasons for that. And you are going to attack the ruffians. Let's just charge in. These guys are pussies. Pussies and pushovers. They wield staves. They don't have any hair, which totally give them a negative to armor value, but it doesn't for some reason. I don't know. Yes, yes, yes. There's one for each of you. Go get your partner and dance the dance of death. And there's the power of swords in action. Retaliation can be such a good ability to have. Such a good ability to have. Also, item! We find a leather helm. A helm made of molded leather. While it will only protect you from the lightest of blows, it will make you look stylish. Yes, because when I think stylish, I think molded leather. Okay. That takes away my crown, though. I'm not sure I can... no, no. You take it. You... Oh, God! No, don't! I'm sorry. Don't ever do that again. I gave you a helmet, not an invitation. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Oh my god. Also, my mouse is acting up. What the fuck, mouse? Seriously, what the fuck? One moment, please.